Hi guys! So here's what I'm gonna plant today. These are all guys that want to be planted early. These guys even need to go in the fridge for 3 to 4 weeks. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with the strawberries since they are the most pressing and need a month to cook in the fridge. So they want me to put the seeds with a little bit of dirt on top inside of a container and put the container inside of a bag. I only have little Ziplocs, so I'm gonna have to find some little containers. So I saved a bunch of yogurt containers for the other plants, and I was thinking maybe the lids, since they just want a little bit of dirt, put that in there and then put that in the fridge. So I think I'm going to try this. Guess I'll let you know in a month. Okay, so I went ahead and did the whole packet. Oops, spilled some. There's my seeds. I'm going to cover them with dirt and then put them in the bags. More sterile dirt. So the dirt is not really that moist. It's just coming out of a bag. So I might just give it a quick spray, but I think that that's all I'm going to put, just a little covering on each. So for one package of seeds, I got 4 little trays. So I'll just give them some little sprays. That might be wet instead of moist. My bad. Do the whole package, I think I mentioned, just since this is kind of a finicky process, I want to increase my odds of something turning up. So now I'm putting it in the Ziploc, just seal it up, and then I'm going to put these all in a Tupperware so they don't fall over in the fridge. They're like little petri dishes. Cute. Science. Okay, just labeled them so that I won't eat it. Now I can go in the fridge for about a month. Okay, now we can do something a little bit less dramatic. I got lavender, tomatoes, pepper, and marigolds left. Well, I got the lavender wet, so let's do that before trouble ensues. Trouble has already ensued. The seeds are sticking where it got wet. Fart, I gotta refrigerate this one too? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Well, that was a shocking surprise. Good thing I can read directions. So I have 2 more lids left, so I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. Just divvy these up. Oh, they're so stuck. Okay, they're coming off. And yeah, we'll do the exact same thing we did. Oh, refrigerate 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing, cover with dirt, put it in Ziploc, label it, blah blah. See you later. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. I would not have picked these seeds if I knew that they needed this much fussing, but here we are. Okay, I saved this to plant something in it, but I don't put this in here. Again, I'll label it with the date so that I'll know when to take it out of the fridge. All labeled and ready to hide for a month. Say bye-bye. Okay, what do you think? Any of these other whiny babies need to be thrown in the fridge? I will probably cry if they do. Just cover the seeds, marigolds. That seems fine. Also a little complicated though. There's some sterile seeding mix request, ventilation request, watering from below. This is fussy. So these things are not great, I've learned. These ones seem fine. These are going to be fine. The peppers and the tomatoes are chilling. But this guy's annoying. So let's get this guy over with, the marigold. It says just cover the seeds. But what does that mean? Okay, I have this little mini donut container. They don't have holes in them, so I can't really water from beneath, which would have been nice. But there's only 25 seeds in here. So what I think I'm going to do is take these seeds and eat them. No, I'm not going to eat them. But marigolds are edible, so that's why I'm growing them. Anyways. Oh my god, there's nothing in here. There's actually literally nothing in here. Maybe it's in the top. There's nothing in here. I'm not even kidding. There's not one seed hidden on the corner or nothing. Well, shit. That's kind of sad. I paid $5 for air. Unless they're invisible seeds. They're probably not in here. So we'll hold off. I'll probably just buy more because I'm a sucker. And I'll save this container for that. And maybe I'll Google. I'll consider Googling. Anyways, that was weird. No seeds. Okay, so for these guys, I have two egg cartons, and these are all going to get transplanted, hopefully, to bigger pots. So I think I'm going to use both egg cartons for this experiment. So one for peppers, one for tomatoes. Now, I feel like maybe these guys will go fast, and I will regret putting them in such small containers. But we'll start them here. I can always hopefully transfer them to bigger containers before they go into big pots. And I'm not keeping all of them. I'm planting all of them, but I'm going to give a lot of them away to whoever wants them, my mom. And I actually have this tray, which was from a lasagna, that I think hopefully these will fit into. No, well, one. Yeah. I was optimistic. It fits into the lid, but not the base. So I amazingly have a tray from Sushi in the recycle bin, and it doesn't fit perfectly. I mean, it does. It fits in. It just is sitting on the upper rim, as you can see. And tomato seeds were inside of another packet. Can you imagine if it was empty too? This is silly. This is just seeds from a tomato. Why did I buy this? I could have just got it from a tomato. Anyways, they're beautiful. Hopefully they'll do good. I better pay attention where I'm planting these so I don't put like 4 in one spot. Okay, that was stressful because they're so tiny, but there is 13 tomatoes in here. So I'm going to label it before I mix it. Here I have my flag that says tomatoes.
Well, the audio cut out, but basically I'm saying I'm scared to hurt their little feelings. They're so tender. Maybe I should try spraying them. So I did try spraying them. But it took 150 million years. So here I am saying, you caught me green watering can handed. And I just watered them and it spilled everywhere. But at least it was faster. So everybody's watered now.
Okay, here they are next to the window where they will live. Say goodbye, guys. Goodbye, guys. So that's all 4 things. Well, there were supposed to be 5 things, but if you remember, the marigolds were empty. So those are the only things I'm going to plant today. Come back another day and we'll plant some more because it's going to be a boom in porch garden. Bye now.